Hello. Welcome to OMAT. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brace yourselves. I'm going to use the word manifest. I know, such a dirty word, but what I really think of the word is that it means being conscious and diligent. And I have three stem sentences that I think might help with this. I wish, I hope, I admit. Now, if we finish those sentences, we might learn a little bit. For example, if I wish that I won the lotto, that doesn't mean I'm going to pick the right numbers, but what it might mean is I'm a little more aware and possibly a little more in pursuit of financial opportunities. Brings me up to consciousness. Maybe I'm admitting that I might drink too much coffee. That means that I might rethink that third cup later today. And I don't have to figure everything out right now. I'm going to keep being aware and continue to get to know myself. So let's get into our practice. Our practice does help us stay conscious, aware, exercise our mind, decide what we want to think about. So let's get into it. How do you get into whatever you're doing? Get present. Sometimes it means I am moving around and maybe looking around, noticing, hey, this is what I'm doing right now. And as I get present, let's get into our first exercise here of gratitude. Now, how do I make this list of gratitude? What can I be grateful for? It's a warming up of the muscle. We don't have to figure everything out. What we're looking for is, hey, if I didn't have this anymore, life would be a little more challenging. Let's be grateful for the things that are in our life by practicing that gratitude right now. Let's wrap for now, finding the water. And if for that entire minute it might have been challenging to find something we're grateful for, let's be grateful there's water. And that's it. We can move on. We're allowed to. Let's go into our meditation. Now, for 1 minute, we're going to keep interrupting our thoughts. They might continue to stream in, but we are going to take control of the things that we can control. And that is what we're thinking about. And every time we lose that control, come back to it. Let's sit in any comfortable position, eyes opened or closed, and breathe. As we come back, let's find the water. And we don't have to critique how the meditation went. We don't have to know what to do better next time. We interrupted our thoughts. We did the exercise. Let's move on. Let's write something down. And when I say let's write something down, I I really mean the word something. If that's all you can come up with, it does not matter. Allow the words to spill. Whether they're not words that you normally want to write down or even want to think about, especially if you don't want to think about it, might help to write that down. Let's take the action, write it down right now. Let's wrap for now. Finding the water. Now, did you love every word you wrote? No? Congratulations. Let's move on. Let's move into our yoga practice. I'm going to walk us through a sun salutation, but you do any of the poses. Now, we're not trying to audition to be a ballerina. We're not trying to get so stretchy. We are following our movement. We're going slow so that we don't push. We're not trying to push anything. So if you're pushing, hang back a little bit. Let's stand if we can stand or do it from our seat. Whatever it is, inhale the arms out and up. Look up, reach up. Keep inhaling. And on your exhale, fold forward. Hang over your feet. Now, this shouldn't hurt. None of this should hurt. So if it hurts, do less. Let's halfway lift. Flatten your back, look up. Your back is now parallel to the ground. Your knees are straight. And let's get into the high plank. Put your palms down right where they are on the ground. Step your feet back. You're in a high plank and lower slowly, as slowly as you can, all the way down to the ground. Once you're there, make sure your toes are pointed and push your palms. Your chest will come up, your head will come up, you're looking up. And again, this should not hurt. If it hurts, do less. And hips up into the down dog. Upside down V here. When you're ready, start walking forward with your feet. And inhale as you rise up, meeting the palms above the head, and exhaling them down to the center of the chest. And as always, take your time. You want to stand there for a moment? Stand there. You're still in the down dog. That's where you are. Once you're back, have some water. And notice the strength of your body. Notice how much you're able to do. Now it's warm. Let's get into our next exercise of plank. Who planks? You do. Are you willing? How are you able to do it? Knees on the ground today? Fine. On your forearms, on your hands, let's get ready. Mind and body are getting ready. I can. I will. I'm going in 3, 2, 1. And up in plank. Don't think about it. Up in plank. Do not hurt yourself. Again, if it hurts, come down off your plank. But if it doesn't hurt, stay there with the strength of your body and mind. You're in for 10 seconds. Congratulations. Keep that going. Keep telling yourself, I'm here for just a brief moment in my life. That's 20 seconds, and I can keep staying here. How? Whenever I want to come down, I think of something else. Now's not the time to come down off the plank. We're 30 seconds in. Right now, instead of thinking I don't want to be here, I think of my breath and I follow it. I make sure that I'm breathing. I take care of myself. For 20 more seconds, I am talking to myself like I'm going to keep pursuing this. I'm talking to myself like I can do it, and I will not come down for 10 more seconds. Breathe into it. Find your strength. 5 more seconds. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. There it is. Come down off your plank. Catch your breath. Catch some water. and catch all the credit. If you don't know how to give credit to yourself, here it is from me to you. Catch it. It's necessary to remember, hey, I did this for a reason. I am strong. I was maybe uncomfortable, but this is the kind of discomfort I'm looking for. Let's continue into our procrastination. Let's break a thought pattern by taking action. I've said this before. If you're looking at your desktop and you don't like it, fix one little thing about it. And if every day you do that, wow, let's take an action and take it right now. Let's wrap the task for now. Finding the water. And if you attempted with any kind of experimental action here, hey, plank is not the only place you can give yourself credit. Celebrate all the little wins. Maybe you worked through some fear. Maybe you took the vitamin that you always skip. Let's keep going. Let's go into our connection. Let's get vulnerable for a minute. We're going to practice the vulnerability, not look for a big reward. We're going to say hello to someone. We're going to think about someone and let them know we're thinking about them. Let's pursue the connection right now. Let's wrap for now. Finding the water. Noticing that trying to connect with someone really can feel very vulnerable. That could feel very challenging. You might not be able to fully connect, but you use the muscle. If every day we warm up that muscle, we will have a deeper connection in that pursuit. Let's keep going into our final exercise. What can you do here? Move your body in any way your body allows. So if you can move your arms, exercise them. They will allow you to use, your mind will allow you to use your arms more throughout the day if we're working it out. Let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1. Move your body. Get going. Start now. When's a good time to start? Right now. We're going to practice starting when we're supposed to, and that's 10 seconds in. And if you are still in the practice, you're not sure how to move, what to do, get going. It'll come. And that's 20 seconds. Look at us. If we're not hurting ourselves, let's keep it going. If you're not in pain, you're doing great. If you are in pain, step back a little. That's 30 seconds. Change the exercise. None of this is supposed to hurt us. We're just getting to the challenge for 20 more seconds. We understand that we can do this. How? In this way. Maybe we need to change the tempo of what we're doing. Maybe we can keep that going for 10 seconds, but find the energy. Get it going. We have 5 more seconds and 3, 2, 1. You're done. Great job. If you attempted, if you tried it, if you tried all the exercises, even for just 10 seconds, thank you. Thanks for taking OMAT. Cheers to you.